Did you know that Call of Duty, one of the most beloved video game franchises, has sold over 300 million copies worldwide? Its popularity is unparalleled, with a fan base stretching across the globe. This iconic series has been instrumental in shaping the gaming industry, setting trends, and raising the bar for engaging, immersive gameplay. Its influence is undeniable, leaving a lasting imprint on both developers and players alike. With such a monumental legacy, it's no wonder that the series continues to captivate gamers of all ages. But what makes Call of Duty so appealing? The answer is simple: the strategy. The beauty of Call of Duty lies in its strategic depth. Beneath the surface of rapid gunfire and intense combat, there's a world of tactics and strategies that can make a world of difference in the outcomes of your matches. Let's start with the basics. Choosing the right weapon. This isn't as simple as picking the gun with the biggest bang. It's about understanding your playstyle, the map you're on, and the enemy you're facing. Do you prefer long-range engagements where precision matters? A sniper rifle might be your weapon of choice. Or do you thrive in the chaos of close-quarters combat? Then a shotgun or submachine gun might be your go-to. Understanding your own strengths and weaknesses and how to play them to your advantage is the first step in developing your strategic prowess. Next, we have understanding the map. Now, this isn't just about knowing the layout, it's about understanding the flow of combat, the choke points, the places where you can take cover, and the routes that can give you a tactical advantage. It's about predicting where the enemy will be and positioning yourself to strike first. It's about using the environment to your advantage, whether that's using shadows for cover, high ground for a better vantage point, or even the noise of battle to mask your movements. Finally, there's coordinating with your teammates. Call of Duty is a team game and no soldier fights alone. Effective communication with your squad can turn the tide of a match. Whether it's calling out enemy positions, coordinating attacks, or even just providing moral support, working together as a team is a strategy in itself, and one that can lead to victory. These strategic elements are what make Call of Duty more than just a game of who has the fastest trigger finger. It's a game of tactics, of planning, and of outsmarting your enemy. Mastering these strategies is key to dominating the battlefield, and that's what we're going to focus on next. In Call of Duty, your weapon is your best friend. It's the tool that keeps you alive, helps you achieve your objectives, and brings you one step closer to victory. But remember, not all weapons are created equal. Assault rifles are versatile, ideal for medium to long-range combat. They're reliable, with a good balance between damage, accuracy, and fire rate. Sniper rifles, on the other hand, are for those who prefer precision. Their high damage output and extreme range make them perfect for taking out enemies from a safe distance. Then we have shotguns. Close quarters combat? A shotgun is your best bet, unmatched in power at short range. They can obliterate enemies in a single shot. Every weapon has its pros and cons. It's about understanding your playstyle and the situation at hand. Always adapt, always evolve. Remember, the right weapon can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Knowing your surroundings is just as crucial as having the right weapon. In the world of Call of Duty, understanding the map is of paramount importance. It's not just about knowing where you are, but also understanding the lay of the land and the strategic points of each map. Every map in Call of Duty is a battlefield filled with potential strongholds, vantage points, and choke points. Knowing these locations can give you a significant advantage. It's like a chessboard where each square has its own strategic value. The more you play, the more familiar you become with these locations, enabling you to make better strategic decisions. Choke points, for instance, are areas where traffic is typically high. By having knowledge of these points, you can position yourself to surprise your enemies. On the flip side, being aware of these spots can also help you avoid getting ambushed. With a good understanding of the map, you're one step closer to victory. In Call of Duty, no soldier fights alone. This isn't just a catchy phrase, but a fundamental truth of the game. Teamwork is the glue that binds a squad, turning a group of individual players into an unstoppable force. Let's delve into the importance of teamwork in Call of Duty. It's not just about having extra guns on your side, it's about creating a well-oiled machine capable of reacting swiftly and decisively to any situation. It's about the harmony between the sniper providing cover, the engineer setting traps, and the medic ready to patch you up. It's about the silent understanding that you've got each other's backs. Coordination with teammates is key. It's not enough to just be good at the game, you need to communicate. Call out enemy positions, share intel, warn about incoming threats. A team that communicates is a team that wins. Sharing resources is another pillar of effective teamwork. Did you find extra ammo or a powerful weapon? Share it with your team. After all, your victory is their victory, and vice versa. Planning strategies together is vital. A well-planned assault can break through the strongest defense, and a well-set trap can halt the fiercest attack. By strategizing together, you can adapt to any situation and turn the tide of battle. In the end, teamwork is the ultimate strategy in Call of Duty. Remember, a lone wolf might win a battle, but a coordinated pack will always win the war. So, what have we learned? From the rich legacy of Call of Duty, we've journeyed through the art of strategy, the importance of selecting the right weapon, the value of understanding the map, and the power of teamwork. It's clear that the key to success lies not just in firepower, but also in strategic planning, adaptability, and collaboration. Remember, in Call of Duty, strategy is king. So keep these tips in mind, and you'll be unstoppable on the battlefield.